everyone, it's Justin Alexander back on What's the Teaker. I know that I deleted my other videos, so if you were wondering what happened to it, I took it down myself. I know that was my first video, so it may be a little confusing to some people why I would take it down. I just didn't like the way it looked, to be honest. It wasn't really meeting up to my standards, so I'm sure it was good enough for Dante and Curtis because they just wanted me to put up a video after all this time. But I wanted it to be good, so I just am remaking it right now. If you didn't see that video, then you don't really know who I am, but I'm about to introduce myself. I am the Queen, or Justin Alexander, like I said in the beginning of the video, and I am friends with the Jam and the Fun, and they have been my best friends for quite some time. After they created this channel, they asked me if I'd be interested in joining, and a couple of other of our friends, and I kind of said I wanted to do it, but never did anything about it, if that makes any sense. And I tried to make videos and I just never got around to it, or I made excuses, and it just didn't work out the way I wanted, basically. So I'm making it now, and I'm going to try to keep up with it, I promise. We'll see what happens though. I mean, you know, things get crazy and who knows. But anyway, just a little bit about me. I really like graphic design and photo retouching. It's one of my passions. It's something I want to do for my career. This is funny, a little story about myself, I often actually take people's pictures off of their MySpaces or Facebooks when it's something small that I know I can fix and I know it would bug them or is bugging me, and I'll fix it and send it back to them. And I know some people would think that's really bitchy and shit, like, oh, why did you fix my picture? It was perfect. Not really, but I mean, I just didn't want somebody else to point out the problems on my face. I mean, I've never actually, if I get paid to do it, I will, but I never adjust, someone's nose so that it looks less ethnic, or, I don't know, remove a part of their face that makes them ugly, because that's not real. Anything about me is real. But I will, do, acne or wrinkles or just shine or anything that could ruin a photo potentially that I want to fix. I'll fix it. And I don't feel bad about that. I'm sure people would want me to, but I don't. Beyond that, I play World of Warcraft a lot with my boyfriend. I know, looking at me you would think, oh, Queen, look at that lip gloss, look at that foundation. That bitch obviously does not do anything beyond stare at herself in the mirror all day, and while that may be true, I am quite a geek. I play lots of MMOs. Currently I'm pretty obsessed with World of Warcraft. I play that with my boyfriend all the time. I have a priest on the Alliance side, even though I would prefer to have a Horde character. But my boyfriend insists on being the Alliance, so yay, Alliance. But I mean, that's fun, you know, I like doing that. More info on the geekiness. Tech anything pretty much I'm involved in. I love computers, cameras, anything that has to do with computers or cameras, or I really want an SLR, to be honest. I would love to do photography as a hobby because I don't think it's very lucrative as a career since there's so many people in that field that are so talented. I mean, it would really just be a hobby for me. Besides that, I mean, pretty much all I do is hang out with my boyfriend. I go back and forth between where I live, where Dante and Curtis live also, and Chico, California. So if anybody lives in Chico, ooh, Chico! See you at Panama's on Wednesday nights. Girl, I know you're gonna be there. I know you're gonna be there. I'm sorry, a little situation right there, but I'm a little hyper. I have a lot of candy today. And I mean, I really don't do very much, to be honest. I mean, it's kind of an off period right now. I used to work at an electronics store. I'm not going to say which one. I'm sure you can guess. And that was a lot of fun, but people really got on my nerves. The gay thing never really got me in any trouble, or nobody really hated me for it. Actually, people loved me for it. Even before I got a chance to know them, which I'll probably make a video later about because I really hate it when people like me just because I'm gay. even though it is, you know, I wouldn't say one of my best qualities, but it definitely makes me a lot more interesting. But yeah, I mean, I had a lot of fun working there, and I learned a lot, and I'm ready to get another job doing something much more interesting, because retail is just for people who don't care enough to find something else to do, really, because it takes no brains to do that stuff. I mean, even the people there that pretend to know stuff don't really know stuff. They pretty much tell you what to say, and even if you know stuff about computers, they're going to teach you their way to know stuff so that you can sell them. Beyond that, I mean, I like makeup, I like MAC, if you're a MAC fan, love MAC makeup. It's my passion. That was creepy, I know, but really I love MAC makeup. And my boyfriend knows that. The binge. I know Dante wanted me to talk about the man behind the queen. And he is somebody I started dating about 6 months ago, 6 or 7 months ago I think now. And it's been going really good. We get along really well and we have a lot in common. I love when we get to hang out with my friends because he's really important to me and so are they. And I think when we all get together we have a lot of fun. Hopefully we're going to be moving in together soon with another person that's his friend, and I'm really excited to meet that person, and hopefully we get along really well. And I don't know, I definitely think that my life is getting a lot better, and I'm a lot happier these days. If anybody knows me in real life, the Queen, the reason why I have that name is because I'm usually very stoic and I looked angry all the time, and I'm not sure why that was. I mean, I like being bitchy. God knows I like being bitchy. But at the same time, I like being a happy person. I like being nice to people if they allow me to, because some people are fucking stupid as hell. Anyway, I think this video is long enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye, and I'll make another video soon, probably next week sometime. I'm looking for questions, topics, something to talk about, really, honestly, otherwise it's gonna be a bunch of babbling like in this video. So I'll see all you guys later, okay? Bye.